Divine Feminine, welcome in. I hope you're all doing really, really well. My name's Amanda, for those of you who don't know me, and this is the Connected Conduit, where I just open up, tippy tap in, and bring through messages to you, for you from Spirit. Do keep in mind this reading is general. It's not a personal, so only accept the messages that hit your heart space as truth and leave the rest for someone else, okay? But Divine Feminine, what I'm hearing from Spirit is the karmic is really sick due to the evil spell work that's been backfiring, okay? They're really, really, really unwell. Okay. They've taken a fall from grace is what I'm hearing. They're physically unwell, mentally unwell, spiritually unwell, you guys. Like, it's really not working out for them. Whatever they did was evil. It was demonic. It was super, super dark, and it was totally directed at you. And you're nowhere to be seen. You're not even involved in this person's life. And they just have it out for you, and they've been stalking you and like lashing out at you energetically and psychically attacking you and spiritually attacking you and spell work all the time, like relentless. I'm getting the word relentless from Spirit. And they totally stooped recently. They did something really, really, really weird and dark. Like, I'm talking, I don't even know. I don't even want to go there, okay? But they did some sort of really weird, evil, dark, demonic spell work. And it's something that they shouldn't have done, because now they're actually sick. Like, they're sick, you guys. So Spirit showed me a vision of somebody throwing up, okay? Like, they can't leave the bathroom. Their head is over the toilet, okay? Their skin is gray, and they have black bags under their eyes. It's really not good, okay? Obviously, you don't want to hear this. This gives you no pleasure, but this is the message, you guys. Okay, so if you've been getting the intuitive hits that the karmic's sick, or that they were trying to send you some really demonic, dark, evil spell work, you guys, then this is your confirmation, okay? Unbelievable. Whoop. Something flipped over. What fell out on the floor? Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. For a lot of you, this masculine took back the engagement ring. They don't want to follow through with some sort of engagement or commitment or marriage anymore. Or this is a divorce, and the masculine's moving on as well. We've got healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. I really feel like this masculine has receded or rescinded their offer, their love offer, and they're moving on. They're free from this toxic relationship, and this person's really, really unwell. The karmic's unwell. I'm really getting that, you guys, okay? They really shouldn't have done that. Whatever they did, it was really dark. I just keep hearing dark, demonic, creepy. They didn't know what they were doing either, and it's backfired. Hostilities. I knew it. Look at this. Is the karmic's energy. This is how they've been towards you. Do you see what I mean? You guys, this is confirmation and clarity for you, okay? The karmic has been coming at you nonstop. They've been relentless, throwing so much negative energy your way, so much anger, so much wrath, so much hate, bitterness, envy, jealousy. And meanwhile, like, you're just off doing your own thing, and they wouldn't leave you alone. And they were relentless, you guys. The amount of spiritual attacks that you've had to suffer and fight off is just crazy. Okay, I'm telling you, you're just this sweetheart. You're this woman holding a heart, or a man holding a heart. Remember, there's no gender in tarot. And you've just been doing your own thing. I'm telling you, trying to make the world a better place, minding your own business. And this person has had it out for you since day flippin' one. Unbelievable. And you know what I'm also getting from this card is your spirit team is mad. Like, they're mad. They've had enough. And I think they sent that demonic spell work right back to sender. And now, well, they're not okay. Broken heart. Like I said, they're not okay. Okay? They're in pain. This hurts. The masculine has broken up with them. There's a breakup, separation, or a divorce going on right now. Or it already has. Angel of strength. So you're so protected. See how this lion is in front of this angel? Yeah, that's your spiritual protection. Nobody and nothing is getting through to you. You're an angel. You're an earth angel. And this person was told to leave you alone, but they didn't. And then they stooped so low. They did something so crazy and so dark. Carrying connections. Yeah, they can't stand the fact that the masculine loves you. They're mad that this is a true love situation, you guys. They've tried to interfere in between you and your masculine since day one. And you guys, you just have pure hearts, storm warning. So things are really chaotic and stormy right now for this karmic, you guys. Okay. It is. Woman holding a heart. Yep. So your masculine is moving towards you. You guys, they love you. And this karmic is really mad that you have a huge heart because they don't have a heart. Okay. They don't. Angel of love. Yeah. Like I said, you're an earth angel. An earth angel. There's your proof. Well, you already know that, but I just mean, that's what Spirit was saying. That's what I was channeling through for you. And there's the card. Okay. I'm not making this stuff up here, people. You are an earth angel. And all you've ever wanted to do is help people. And all this person has ever wanted to do to you is hurt you. It's unbelievable. Okay. So things are going sideways for this person. The temple path, your masculine has chosen the temple path. You're on the path and they're choosing you. Walking away. They've walked away from this person because they know that there's something wrong with this person. That's what I just heard. I'm hearing a masculine go, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. And then I just heard a crow cawing outside. There's something wrong with you. You're creeping me out. Goodbye. Healer of the ages. So you're a healer, divine feminine. You're an earth angel. And you're on this earth to help people heal. And I feel like you've helped your masculine heal. And this karmic is very, 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 very envious of that. Okay, you've given your masculine power and you've reminded them of who they are. And now your masculine is stepping into their power. And this karmic is down on the ground, experiencing really bad karma. 10 swords. Yep. 10 of swords. So this is the karmic's energy. It's over for them. Their toxic reign is over. The black, dark, evil, demonic spell work that they tried to do to you. No. It bounced right back tenfold. And now this person is down and out. They're down and out for the count. They were watching. They did the spell work. You guys, they did it. And then they were watching you, spying on you, keeping an eye on you, waiting for the spell work to work. But instead, the spell work didn't touch you. And then all of a sudden they started to feel ill, like their stomach started to hurt, or they started to feel nauseous or something like that. And it just went downhill from there. For some of you, I just heard this karmic's receiving a really, really bad medical prognosis or diagnosis or something like that. And it's because of the spell work. Yeah, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a doctor. And I feel like the karmic got some really bad news about their health, you guys. Okay? That's just what I'm hearing. 8 of Cups on the bottom. Your masculine's left. They've walked away. Two of Swords. This karmic has been trying to block you and this person from coming together for so long. They've been trying to interfere for so long. And I also feel your spirit guides block this. They block this from touching you. The devil, see? Demonic spell work was blocked from you and it was sent straight back to this karmic, and now they are so sick. They're sick, you guys. So if you've been seeing psychic flashes of this person being sick to their stomach, then here's your confirmation. 9 of Swords. Like I said, they're sick, okay? They could be bedridden. I'm hearing tied to the toilet, and I don't know. I'm just getting that, okay? I know that's kind of maybe an overshare, but that's what I'm hearing, okay? They're not able to get out of bed. They're feeling very weak, very tired, very sick, very ill. They're in a dark space. They're suffering. There's a lot of stress, worry, anxiety, and maybe depression here as well. But you've done none of this. They've done everything themselves. Okay? They brought all of this on themselves. It's like they did a deal with the devil, or they called on really, really dark spirits or dark demonic entities, you guys. Like they did something that they didn't really know what they were doing, and they started something that they don't know how to fix or repair. Okay, and I think it's out of control. This karmic's out of control. Two of Pentacles, like I said, they're out of control. Now they're off balance. They don't know what to do. They don't know up from down. They were trying to keep this masculine doubtful, you know. You guys aren't twin flames. Divine Feminine doesn't love you. You know, you're meant for nothing. I'm the best you're ever going to get. Or whatever it was. A lot of verbal abuse, trying to keep this masculine down. But you were trying to pump your masculine up and help them remember who they are. Like they're a powerful being. They're a healer. They're a light worker. Right? They're meant for so much more. I think this karmic has addictions as well, and they've been addicted to the masculine and to you. They've been obsessed with you, watching you constantly. Like it's unbelievable. Four of Cups. They've been rejected, you guys. And whatever they sent your way, it hasn't worked, and they're put out. They're salty. They're pouting. They can't believe it. The masculine is so over this situation. They're done. This karmic tried to change the course of destiny here, and didn't work out for them. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy out. Heavy on the Capricorn. Those signs could resonate with you in a multitude of ways, but I really feel like this karmic was very immature. They knew they had nothing on you, absolutely nothing, and that they didn't even come close to comparing to you. And they were going to lose the masculine. I think they knew this like immediately. Like the moment the masculine laid eyes on you, they knew it. They knew that their toxic reign was over. And they just went like into like defense mode, like cling mode, hostile mode, right? And they started scheming and planning immediately. Like I'm not even kidding. And ever since that moment, they've been coming at you. They've been trying to defile your character, is what I just heard. And they've been saying horrible things to this masculine about you, okay? But the truth of the matter is, they are all those horrible things that they were spewing out of their mouth, you guys. And this masculine knows it. Judgment. Your masculine's been through an ascension, and they're out of there. Their vibration is way too high for the devil, okay? So toxic. So toxic. Your masculine's healing from a toxic relationship with this karmic partner. Page of Cups. Yeah. I think this person's so immature, so flaky, so petty. They're page energy, and you're an Empress energy. You can't compete with that. You just can't compete. Yeah, you can't compete with true love here, people. True love. They try to interfere with a true love situation. Twin flames, light workers, chosen ones. People who are destined to be together. They tried to interfere with the destiny, with the destined plan here. And they did so in such a horrific, horrendous way. Spirit saying you actually have no idea how far they stooped. Like it got bad, like real bad, okay? The world. So their toxic reign is over, you guys, and your masculine's closing out this cycle, and they're moving towards you. They just want peace. Oh my gosh. They're healing right now. This person did a number on your masculine. Holy Hannah Begana. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. This person did a number on your masculine. They were so cruel, narcissistic, cold, controlling, domineering. They made threats. The Queen of Swords also, again, I'm just getting like a doctor. They received really, really, I don't know, like they received some sort of medical diagnosis. I'm hearing terminal. I'm getting that word. Incurable, permanent. You know, you have this whatever, you have this illness, and there's nothing we can do about it. There's no medicine. There's nothing you can do to make it better. Like, you're going to have this forever. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, 8 of Swords. There's nothing we can do. You're going to be stuck with this forever. Wheel of Fortune. It's because they tried to trap the masculine, bind the masculine to them, maybe even with love spells, and change the course of destiny. And the universe went, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. And then this karmic used their free will to do something really, really dark, really demonic, really dirty, really despicable. Queen of Pentacles. The karmic could be a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This comes out quite a bit for my collective. This person is money hungry, okay? They're very superficial and vain. Wow. Anything else about the spell work backfiring? The Hierophant. Their marriage is over. If they were in a marriage, it's done. It's over, you guys. It's finished. Yeah, Justice. Divorce. 7 of Wands. Your masculine's not backing down from this. Yeah, the Tower. This came in very suddenly, okay? The spell work backfired, and it backfired fast, and it's caused a Tower moment for this karmic. Shocking, shocking deterioration, a shocking crumbling, a shocking ending, shocking news, a shocking medical diagnosis. And it all came crumbling down. This person took a risk. This karmic took a risk, and it didn't pay off. They did something when they weren't in their right mind, when they weren't thinking clearly. Maybe they were intoxicated or something, and they made a huge mistake. Huge, huge. The High Priestess, the Death card, and the Magician. I'm telling you, there's something here around, you know, a physician. The Magician, the physician. The Magician is the divine physician, okay? A medical professional, a surgeon, if you will. I'm telling you, they've done a lot of tests on this person, and the diagnosis is, we don't know, and we can't help you, and this is inoperable, or there's no medicine for this, there's no cure for this, and you're stuck with this for life because they were a fool. They took a risk that didn't pay off. They were trying to harm a light worker, a chosen one. They were greedy. I'm hearing they got careless as well. They got very careless. Okay, so if they did do something, they slipped up, or they didn't do it properly. So if this was spell work, they were sloppy. They were sloppy with the way they did it, and it didn't work. Okay. All right. I think I've had enough of this message. They really regret what they've done. 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, because this has ended very badly for them. This masculine has moved out of the house. It was like instant, okay? 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and 4 of Wands. The masculine's like, I'm gone. I'm out of here. And this person is feeling left behind. I'm hearing you need help. You need help. And I'm not sticking around to help you. I've wasted enough of my life dealing with you and your toxic ways. Wow. Okay, you guys. So the High Priestess. Use your intuition right now, you guys. Protect your third eye and your crown. Keep your moves hidden at this time. They did some shoddy spell work, or they went to someone who did some really weird shoddy spell work, and it backfired, and they regret it. 5 of Cups. Everything's been knocked over. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that. They got sloppy. They got caught. They got caught doing something as well. They didn't think they'd be found out, but they have. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? This masculine's single. They're single. The Magician. It was spell work. It was like really weird, shoddy spell work, demonic spell work. Some sort of weird, I don't even know, you guys. It was just devilish. And obviously, this karmic took a risk that didn't pay off. And now they're feeling the effects. Whatever they sent out has come back to haunt them. They're never going to live this down, and they're never going to heal from this, is what Spirit's saying. And again, you did nothing. They did this to themselves. They brought this on. I'm hearing it's just consequences. Cause and effect. You get what you give. You reap what you sow. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Whoa. The Devil, like I said. Evil, jealous, envious, angry, competitive, controlling, domineering, wanted to keep the masculine chained and bound to them, and they can't believe it. They can't believe the masculines taking their power back and leaving. Yeah, 8 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. I just said that. I said they can't believe they weren't able to keep the masculine chained and bound and stuck to them. And now the masculine's free and they're single. They tried to delay things, but they were unsuccessful. So I'm hearing that's the power of love. And I'm getting that song from Back to the Future. That's the power of love. Da, da, da. That's the power of love. The power of love is a curious thing. I don't know any of the other lyrics. The power of love is a curious thing. But let's end on a happy note, shall we? Okay, you have a happy family life coming in Divine Feminine. You really do. Okay, so this was it. This was the message. I hope the messages resonated with you and confirmed your intuition and all of those good things. I'm wishing you all the best on this journey, and I look forward to connecting with you all in the next one. Take care.